Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the YouTube. Today we have got a pull day at 2 weeks and 2 days out. So as you can imagine, I am definitely starting to feel it just a little bit. But today we have got a special treat for you. We have got Jordan Peters coming down to see me and join me on my pull day. So you are in for a treat, guys. And before we actually get stuck into the video with the man himself, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, you like the video, and you can also support me through using my code Kuba10 at Tbjp.com, using all the supplements and the clothing. And you get yourself some discount as well, so it's a win-win situation. And as always, guys, those of you that actually do use my code, it's massively appreciated, guys. It does give me a lot of support. So I do appreciate you all, and I will continue to give back to you all with as much helpful content and value as I physically can. And as always, guys, if there's anything that you need help with, or any content you want me to actually film specifically that you may benefit from, please comment below and I will make that happen. So guys, without further ado, let's get stuck into the session. Pull day with the man himself, Jordan Peters. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Pull day 2 weeks out. We've got a special guest, Mr. Jordan Peters. He's come down to visit and get a session in. So you are going to get to see the man come out of his cave. Now, I am 2 weeks out, so the session is going to be pretty simple. Upper back pull down to start with, single arm work on the Nautilus pull down, and then we've got some T-bars, single arm rows, and some pin stack rows. So, very simple session. 10 working sets for back, 1 set of shrugs, 3 working sets for rear delts, and 4 sets of biceps. And that is the volume I've managed to hold throughout most of my prep, which is pretty good considering where I'm at right now. So definitely pretty happy with where things are, and it's great to have Jordan here for a session as well. So guys, big session going down, let's get it.
Beautiful. What is up, guys? Where's this going? YouTube? YouTube. Hello, YouTube. This is the first time I've been up here in about 5 years. And this place is really impressive, really genuinely impressive. So for those that haven't been, I'd say this is comfortably the best gym in the UK, and it's got to be one of the best in Europe. I haven't been to enough elsewhere to judge it against places outside of the UK, but this is spectacular in here. Let's get it right.
Easy. Yes. Yes. Come on. Let's go. Again, come on, again.
I'll say that.
Beautiful.
We're doing a second, I'll say that one.
Yeah. I'm surprised that wasn't the stack, but we are working slightly higher rep range. Normally Jordan would be doing like 6s.
Yeah.
So if it was a 6, that would be a stack plus a plate on it.
I can't remember the last time I did a 12. It's been ages.
Like I said to him before, it's going to be a deload session for him. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yep. Again. Come on.
That was it.
Bottled it.
Yeah, boy.
Absolutely love Jordan. I don't get to see him often, but when I do, it's definitely special, especially when I get to train with him. I haven't trained together in a while, actually, so it's nice to have him down. Good. Basically, Jordan's going to do double the load, but I'll do double the reps with just half the load.
It works out even in the end.
I would say if it wasn't 2 weeks out, I'd do 6 plates, but I wouldn't. Probably do like 4.5.
And I wish I was 2 weeks out, so.
Set it off. Matched. Every session now, if I match, it's a fucking win. So it's definitely a win today.
When I do that at the moment, that one that's like a 50-50 on the first set, I definitely can get more total reps or more weight across the 2 sets than the disruption of going for that first set and then the knock on for the second set.
No, I get it. You always start pressing as well.
Yeah.
The 50-50 reps just ruin your session.
I know. They just disrupt everything.
Yeah.
So guys, what we're just talking about there quickly is just a lot of you will probably be doing too many forced reps, too many hands-on things on the sets, whereas actually you're going to get more reps for more weight, which is actually what's going to recruit more overall muscle fibers and get more anabolic signaling. If on that first set you don't do those 50-50 reps, if you think to yourself, can I really get the contraction here on that first set, maybe don't do it. When you've got loads of power and loads of food, then it's a bit of a different story. But obviously, he's 2 weeks out, peeled. I'm on the way down, and food's coming down. So then you need to be a little bit more mindful of what you're trying to get from your stimulus.
Quality over quantity, always. Let's get it.
Okay, I got. Yes.
No, you didn't need one.
I didn't feel like my body was thrown around too much on that one.
I've seen you do worse.
Okay. Fuck it.
Now, some of you, that might look a little bit scrappy, but when you actually look at Jordan and the connection he gets to his back, you can see his entire lat fully contracting for that entire rep. Now, if you're like me and you've got a shit back, you probably need to train with the same exercises I do. Jordan has got a completely different connection with his back, so he can afford to let his form be a little bit looser than I can.
And then there's extremes of that go even further again. And like Branch is a great example, where to us it would look like he's not getting any stimulus whatsoever, but he's literally building a world-class physique. So.
Now, just up top, don't touch bottom.
Yeah, let's go. There you go.
Yeah, good.
Let's go then. Yes, that's the one. Short.
Beautiful.
Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Come on. Yes.
Yes. Let go. Good. That's a really nice T-bar. It drops off lovely. The profile on it's incredible.
Yes. More. That's better.
Yep.
I'll actually go down for once.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think 5.5 on this will just feel ridiculous. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Any merit to one rep?
Mate, I just got a feeling, mate, when I'm at mine, I don't even do that at this point. Like, I just go straight into working. Everything's fucking warm.
If I wasn't 2 weeks out,
Sorry?
if I wasn't 2 weeks out, we normally do the same.
Yeah. Oh, it's different.
At minute,
Yeah.
I need to touch it, otherwise
Yeah,
it
for
goes
sure.
off.
I would also say that I think the majority will benefit from feeling something, just to remind yourself what you're actually trying to train.
Yeah.
It's kind of important. And then again, the other flip side to that is try, for some of you, not to be over stressing on exactly what you're training. Like, you have to remember, Kuba right now has literally one of the best backs in the world, literally being a top. No, you laugh, you dickhead, but it's fucking true. Yeah. Hey.
There's a difference. I think a lot of people just train for sensation now.
Yeah, exactly.
You shouldn't train for sensation. Sensation should be a byproduct of how you actually execute the movement with intensity.
So
If you go into a movement and you actually execute it well, with some intensity, there's no possible way you're not going to feel that muscle that you're trying to train. It's just not possible.
So like, this is why I'm saying the things I'm saying on my Instagram at the moment, because I'm so aware of how distracted people are. The level of distraction is crazy. You're putting the cart before the horse, and you need way more tissue before you start to kind of overanalyze these movements. The idea of lat bias row is phenomenal, and it's kind of thing that only really came in probably from Cass, from circa 2016.
I turned pro before I even started considering it.
And it was really brilliant. And then sadly, it's kind of then gone too far, like everything does, and then it needs to be reset. And we've got to take a step back and go, okay, now we're just being silly because there are little lads that are just living on the cable station doing this. And then that's what I'm trying to fight back against when I'm on my Instagram at the moment. So, come on, Kuba. I will add, I'm not contradicting myself, everything I said just stands. I think that there is a crazy amount of over-analysis, Jesus Christ, over-analysis that's distracting people. But once you do reach a certain level that warrants it, I certainly found the lat focused row in this kind of motion to be one that changed my back. So obviously I already had a lot of muscle on it. And then there's that picture again that I post on my Instagram a few times of just like me literally just standing there. And then where those lower lats are hanging in that way, I think that this movement was what really contributed to it. Because prior to a couple of years before that, I wasn't doing this movement. And then like a couple of years of really progressing my lifts, pushing my body weight up, and then that area changed. And nothing else about my back training did, but just that. I'm so fucking impressed by this gym. It's so good in here.
It's changed a bit since your last game.
It's so sick. What's interesting is the mezzes at different heights makes it feel different too. Like, it's cool that that one's higher than this one.
It needed to be higher for powerlifting corner.
Oh, really? But actually, from an aesthetic perspective, it looks cool.
Yeah, a little bit different. Yeah.
It looks fucking good.
Yeah. And the cardio kit up there as well is pretty decent.
It's very cool. It's very, very cool. It just transforms the space.
Let's get it. Come on. I would say it's just body weight, but when you look at Jordan's back, you'll understand why I can do so many reps with so much weight. It's one of the thickest and densest back I've ever seen in my life. So it's quite cool.
Yeah, whilst you do that, I'm gonna have a play on that one because I've never used it.
It's fucking sick.
The prime one.
It's my favourite row.
Yeah. That
sick.
for upper back, sick. Whenever I see you guys using it, I'm jealous that I didn't order it.
We're gonna do a shrug on that.
Okay. I'm gonna do it for upper back.
Yeah.
We're gonna branch off a bit because I want to use a piece of kit that I've not used before. So we're a little deeper into the session. So setting 5 is my ability to get things short at this point. Isn't gonna be brilliant because I've not used it before, so I need to work out where I'm at seat position wise. Okay, I thought these, as I hadn't used it before, I thought it traveled in a straight line. It still diverges a little bit. I wish this traveled in a straight line, like this one here, like this Cybex row. That motion with an adjustable profile. That's what I would want. When I'm training my upper back, I don't like my arm path to be taken away from my upper body. It's just my personal preference. I feel like it diminishes my ability to create a really strong scapular retraction. Like if you think if you're doing like a dual bent over dumbbell row and you're just trying to train your upper back in the strongest fashion possible, where your hands and arms can go on a path that they want to go on, it's most likely they're just going to stay pretty tight to your body and you're just going to contract. It's very unlikely that they'd start to flare out here, and that's what this machine kind of forces, but it's still very good. I don't think Kuba's posted a full physique update for a while actually, but he looks fucking good, trust me. Like he looks really sick. He's in much better condition than his last stage outing, and he was at 3 weeks out. So with everything kind of how it's set up with his supplementation as well and the adjustments that he's making, he's nailed his prep. It's been a very, very, very smart prep. It's quite rare, I think, for people to be able to prep themselves and execute at the level of precision that he has. It's very impressive. It's very, very, very impressive. I think he's been able to remove all emotional attachment to his decision making. Incredible, really. So I say it all the time. It's only gonna be a matter of time until Kuba gets a pro win. It will come. Okay. Yeah. Nice.
usual, guys. We've got the MPS Max going mid-session. It's actually a little bit later. I normally have it at like 2:30, but it doesn't matter. Still going to go down as usual. Like I was saying, mix it 200 ml of water and get it down in one go. Beautiful. You like it?
Yes, but I wish it travelled in a straight line like the Cybex. But it's very good. For some reason, when I train my upper back, I don't like that slight separation. I just like fucking this, yes.
Just get a better retraction that way.
Yeah. I feel like it takes, just as soon as it starts to separate, I'm like, I can't fucking contract.
Because you almost want to go in and
I know,
and then,
exactly. That's the way your scapula's moving. It's coming together.
Not out.
Out, yeah.
Take note, guys. Now, we are going to make a better row with
Exactly.
Nitram. That's the whole point of having Nitram. We're going to make proper stuff.
I love it. Absolutely love it. So much. I've been lifting weights since I was so young. Yeah. And I got introduced to weights properly when I was young. So yeah, just love it so much.
Right, guys, that was an epic session. Jordan, as you can see, is an absolute beast. He can definitely move some weight and some great value to today's video for you all to learn and take away from. I do apologize if I wasn't as vocal as I usually am, but it's getting very close to my show now and I need all the energy I can take to put into my sets. Very happy with today's session. I actually managed to uphold the performance pretty well. Considering where I am at now, it was good. However, everything hurts. So it's home time to put a bath, put my recovery leggings on and get to bed. Guys, thank you so much. Please support the channel, subscribe, like, and comment below and let me know what you want to see next. Take care. Peace out for now.